At 92.3, we are moving at the speed of New York. All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world. We give you 37 degrees. 20, I'm Larry Mullins, and here's what's happening this afternoon. Another cold one tomorrow. Really cold. AccuWeather says we got some high winds that are going to make for some lower than average temperatures. Stand by. Who is it and who killed him? Police investigating died after dismembered remains were found inside a suitcase floating along the East River. 1010 Wins on that investigation. Rockland County Health say they found the first skeleton bird that has tested positive for bird flu. It's a wild Canada goose, but not too bad, so the risk to most humans is low unless you work with sick birds, or you're a hawk or something. If you're an Uber driver, turn up your radio so the person in the back seat can hear this. You. No, you cannot use the driver's iPhone to change your route. Authorities say that's the latest scam they're using to rip these guys off. We'll explain more in a moment. And Saturday.
Here is the trouble with the George. Outbound upper level under the apartment level. A truck off in flames. And that's why on the outbound upper level, you got being held right now. And all of the traffic getting to the outbound George, especially out of the Bronx, getting worse. The Manhattan options to the outbound lower level right now. Best to get out of town, especially off the west side. One more time. Outbound upper level under the apartments, everything closed because of the car fire. The west side to the outbound lower. Best way out of town. George okay for now. We'll see if that changes. Lincoln and Holland, no more than a few either way. Getting to the lower east side of town, southbound FDR, East 10th Street, right lane out with police activity. That now has you slow from Gracie Mansion. And the downtown bound west side highway is going to treat a whole lot better. Long Island Expressway loaded eastbound for Queens from the Beechwood to Van Wyck. Grand Central slows for Kew Gardens, and then it gets thicker. And a ride on the Belton Brooklyn eastbound company to Bay Parkway and east of Flatbush Avenue. More eastbound company on the Belton Queens from Guy R. Brewer Boulevard all the way on out to Francis Lewis Boulevard. One more time, outbound George closed into the apartments because of a car fire.
Info, go to riverspringliving.org. So much for our trifecta weather system. It's now a contrast. AccuWeather says we're not going to get much of a break of last night's wintry mix. We got a wind whip system coming through here tomorrow. It's going to make for a Friday. AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson here now to tell us all about it.
As the sky clears behind this first storm tonight, we're going to see the breeze pick up later on tonight. The wind could gust 30 to 40 miles per hour tomorrow with AccuWeather real field temperatures in the 20s. But still, in general, a break between storms tomorrow and into early Saturday. By later in the day Saturday, especially toward evening, we'll see some snow move in, and it's going to be accumulating snow. We have a winter storm watch in effect from Saturday evening through Sunday morning. In the city, Long Island, and most nearby western suburbs, we're expecting about 1 to 3 inches with perhaps some sleet or freezing rain mixed in. Mostly snow north of the city with about 3 to 6 inches likely before things taper off early Sunday.
All right, Brian. Also tonight, authorities still trying to identify the remains of a person found dismembered and stuffed in a suitcase. This is on the East River, where the East River and the Hudson meet. Canada goose up in Rockland. The health authorities in that case confirmed today by Cornell University College of Veterinary Medicine. The infected bird was found at a lake in the county, but no specifics. Health officials say the risk to the general public is still very low, but anybody who's around wild animals a lot, hunters, backyard flock owners, anybody who works with sick animals should take appropriate precautions. As they say, to keep your distance from wild animals. An Upper West Side staple getting its own holiday. After 90 years in business, today is Zabar's Appreciation Day.
The Smoked Fish Emporium received a proclamation from State Senator Brad Siegel.
Really, Zabar's is a success story on so many levels.
Founded in 1934 by Louis and Lillian Zabar.
Our grandparents' focus is really on top quality and customer service.
And David Zabar said the same is true today. It's what keeps Jill Abel White coming back.
It's in your heart. If you're a New Yorker, Zabar's is in your heart.
Celebrating 90 years at its original and larger space. Marla Diamond, 92.3 FM at Broadway and West 80th Street.
And I would like to say hello to brothers James and brother Ray, who 526 5:26 now. Bloomberg Money Watch and Andrew O'Day.
The holiday shopping season is the most successful yet for Amazon. That's the word from the CEO upon release of Amazon's holiday quarter earnings, with profit and sales finishing ahead of forecasts. Amazon's forecast for earnings this quarter trails market estimates, with particular weakness seen in the company's AWS cloud storage division. That echoes lackluster numbers for Microsoft and Google in recent years regarding their cloud units, and raising the specter of whether demand is cooling industry-wide. Amazon stock is falling after hours. The consumer division of Johnson & Johnson, now known as Kenvue, for many familiar brands such as Tylenol, Band-Aid, Neosporin, and Listerine. But these brands have cheaper generic equivalents, and shoppers have been reaching for those. Kenvue says sales fell short of forecast last quarter, and it warns of a decline this quarter. Shares down 5% today. Wall Street's indexes split it. Dow lost 126, NASDAQ gained 100, S&P up 22. Bloomberg Money Watch at 26 and 50. I'm Andrew O'Day for 1010 wins on 92.3 FM.
And now this message, seal prior to purchase. Call the expungement firm, 212-227-9595. We'll be back in a minute. Wins News Time, 5:27.
Step into the world of possibilities at Resorts World Casino. You're a seasoned player. For the first time, Casino offers something for everyone. Spin and win on the hottest slots and electronic table games at 100% of our city uniform workforce. And yes, we will reach a contract with the SBA. Trust me, we will.
I took this step to protect our city. But now, I have to work with that to pay my bills. These actions, not empty promises. Can we please deserve for a thing? Enough is enough.
Based on the Sergeant Benevolent Association.
When it comes to sending last-minute Valentine's Day gifts, nobody delivers like Target Circle 360. Get the perfect surprise delivered right to their door with Target Circle 360's unlimited same-day delivery on orders over $25. Start with a dozen red roses. Choose from our delicious assortment of favorite day candy and more. Crush your Valentine's Day celebration by sending something to everyone on your list. Only at Target. Restrictions apply.
Dell Technologies is celebrating with anniversary savings on their most popular tech for a limited time only. Save on select next-gen PCs like the XPS.